HarperCollins presents Cupcakes at Carrington's by Alexandra Brown. Read by Josephine Arden. Chapter 1. It's Tuesday morning in Mulberry-on-Sea, and Eddie is glaring with disapproval at my new-look heels as I step inside the staff lift and close the metal concertina cage door. "You know, I just saw Sam outside. That cupcake queen totally blanked me," he says, preening into the mottled mirror on the lift wall. "Oh, you know Sam. She probably had her mind on other things like giant macaroon mountains or gold glitter sprinkles." The mention of Sam highlights my rumbling stomach, so I make a mental note to pop up to her cafe on the 5th floor, Cupcakes at Carrington's, for a red velvet cupcake with buttercream icing. My favourite. And a good catch-up on all the gossip, of course. Sam overhears all kinds of stuff. When Cynthia, from the florist down on Sunray Crescent, was having it away with Trevor, the town sheriff, she was the first to know. Trevor's sister is a regular in the cafe and blabs all the juicy details to her mate over a cream horn and a steamy hot chocolate. "I take it you had a good weekend?" I add, glancing at Eddie in the mirror as I boof up my shoulder-length brunette bob. Last night, I used those giant sleep-in rollers, but after getting caught in a sudden downpour on my way to work, it now looks more floppy spaniel ears than big hair fabulous. "Yes, so-so. Went to an impromptu Sex and the City-themed party on Sunday," he replies in his best diva voice. "And let me guess, you were channeling your inner Samantha?" I laugh, shaking my head. Eddie adores her character. "Of course." He waves an imperious hand in the air before turning towards me. "And I'm so glad I took Monday off. The Porn Star cocktails were divine, but there's a limit. Even for me," he says, clutching the side of his head. "Never mind the porn stars. Tell me about the men." I'm keen to hear about another one of his scandalous weekends, if only to take my mind off the one I spent alone. "Oh, wall-to-wall carries, of course," he sniffs. "And?" I smile, fishing for more information. "And what?" "You know, your Smith. Was he there too? Come on, tell all, you know you want to." I give him a playful nudge of encouragement. He hesitates. "Nope." He looks away. "But it'll be Valentine's Day in 6 weeks or so, and, well, if he doesn't want to spend it with me, then it's his loss," he adds with a flourish before pulling a face. "I thought you two were totally loved up," I say, steering the conversation away from the most romantic day of the year. It's not that I don't like being single. I do. Sometimes. And I'm only 27, but Valentine's Day can be tricky, especially when everyone else is bound to be whooping it up with 10-course taster menus, followed by cosy strolls along the seafront under velvety moonlit skies, and I'm home alone with a bar of chocolate to keep me company. And unless my love life takes a serious upturn, I'll be doing the same this year. I think of the last Valentine's Day I spent with Brett, nearly 2 years ago. It was our 3rd together. I'd felt happy and loved up, blissfully unaware that I was going to be dumped within a few weeks. He left me for someone else, a tall blonde with big hair and a sylph-like figure, compared to my average height and bootylicious curves, as Brett used to say. My heart constricts a little, but I'm over him. I force myself to concentrate on
Sample complete. Ready to continue?